A big Flashback SBC is here, guys, and we have got Flashback Wendie Renard. I think this card looks really good, somewhat comparable to William Saliba's gold card, though, for 285 rated squads and an 84. Are you in need of coins for FC26? U7Buy provides the safest, cheapest, and most reliable place to get your coins in FC26. And you don't just have to take my word for it, plenty of big creators are using U7Buy. And if that's not enough for you, also go and check out the reviews, which they have over 40,000 of. And don't forget to use code VIPER at checkout to get 8% off every single order. So guys, as we get into the review of Flashback Renard, if you're enjoying the content, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, helping push this video into the algorithm. This Renard is a little bit expensive, but I think she does actually look really good. 6'2" lengthy, 2-star, 3-star, defender plus, stopper plus, wide back she has nothing. And then ball playing defender plus, which we are not going to be using on her. It's of course going to be defender plus. For her roles, she has got precision header, nobody cares. Long ball pass, which is good to have on your centre backs. Jockey, which is important for her. No block or intercept, but she does have anticipate plus with slide tackle and aerial fortress. Having anticipate is amazing, and also jockey is really, really important. What you're going to see with this card straight away, she's got a bad pace split. A really bad pace split, and I wanted to go for an anchor on her. But with that low acceleration, you are going to need to go for a shadow. Up to 78 acceleration, and then 87 sprint speed. So actually, she's got 83 pace. She offers nothing shooting-wise, of course. Her passing is okay for short pass and long pass, but she's got terrible vision, which is a little bit disappointing. Dribbling, she's got okay agility and balance. Good reactions and composure, I would say. Okay ball control and dribbling. Defensively, she's absolutely outrageous with 90 interceptions, 96 heading accuracy, 93 for defensive awareness and stand tackle, as well as having 91 slide tackle. For her physical, and you can see why maybe the anchor is the play, but because she's got aerial fortress, I'm hoping that 78 jump in won't really matter. Stamina is more than good enough. 94 strength is good to see, and 86 aggression is good. Shame she doesn't have bruiser or maybe intercept, but I still do think this card does look really good. So let's get into a few games of Division 2 rivals and see if she is. And here comes game 1 now with Wendie. I think she looks really good, relatively comparable to Saliba's gold card. So let's see how she performs in game. Come on, Wendie. Ooh, that was really aggressive from me, and I didn't manage to get the ball back. We're going to concede because of it as well. What a save from Magnon. But there you get to see the kind of way I think you should be playing with her is kind of utilising the aggressiveness that you can get because she's got Jockey Silver. And I'm hoping her passing over the top specifically are going to feel really nice, really solid. Let's try this out here. Wow, that was a very, very good ball from Wendie. I don't know how I've not got that ball through there, but that was positive. Just about. That was good defending from Renard. That's good defending from Renard again, guys. She's really solid, is what I would say early doors. Yeah, that's good from her as well. That's a really good piece of defending. Her jockey speed is very good. Just about good enough from her again there, guys. Her turning speed is a little bit dodgy at times. I haven't really found it to be an issue, though. And I think also her ability to pass, even though she's got low vision, is pretty damn good. I've got to say I've quite enjoyed that about her. And I do think so far she passed the test. At the moment, she passed the test. What's her AI like in these positions? That's an insane through ball, to be fair. That's an insane through ball. Renard just could not keep up there. Yeah, there you go, guys. You get to see her passing quality there as well. Like, her passing is good despite her low vision. Believe it or not. I think her passing is really good. Let's see her pace again here. We're going to have to control her here. Yeah, that's really, really solid defending. She might not have bruiser, but you'd be very, very surprised to know that because she is so strong. It's good from her again. She is so good defensively, guys. Of course she is. She's an insane centre-back. Oh, and again, guys. Wow. Find it then, Wendie. Yeah, I really like her passing, guys. I was a bit worried about it because of that low vision. But her passing is really bloody good. Okay, guys, first half is in the books now with Renard. I think she's really good. I think she's slightly better than Gold Saliba. And I actually think she's a lot more comparable to the Euro that I've got in my team actually as well. I think the passing is relatively similar. I think Renard's better in certain areas because she's got Anticipate Plus, of course, where Euro doesn't actually have a Playstyle Plus. And I think that's important to note, right? Just because she's got Anticipate Plus doesn't necessarily save her. But I think she feels so physical. And you're going to think I'm stupid when I say this, guys. But I think she's like Yap Stam, strength-wise, like Vidic as well. And she's nowhere near as clumsy as either of them centre-backs. So unlucky. That's the lack of intercept there. That is the only problem I can really find with her. Good defending, Wendie. Yeah, she is so solid. Show your pace here, girl. Yeah, good defending again. Well in, Wendie. Man, her tackles are elite, guys. They are so good. All right, guys, my review is in on Flashback Wendie Renard. This card is really interesting because I think she is very comparable to a few gold cards, and she's a bit more expensive than those gold cards, and her links aren't great. They're not bad, being French, but I think the De Mornay love has kind of settled down, so not many players are using her anymore. So she is a little bit difficult to link unless you've got French icons. Is she worth it? I know that's the question. Yes, she is. But she's not perfect. She's not the perfect centre-back. She is better than Gold Saliba. She is... This is difficult. Very similar to this Euro. Very similar. If you actually compare them, they are really goddamn similar. And what I think Renard is better at is tackles because she's got Anticipate Plus. Whereas Euro is just a bit more of a reliable centre-back in some regards because he's a little bit faster. That is the only problem I found with this Renard, really. Other than maybe not having intercept, is at times she struggles to kind of swivel and turn with the opponent's striker, especially if they're really fast. Other than that, I really like this card. I think the shadow is super important, even though sometimes she does feel a little bit slow. She's not slow per se, for the most part, but there are times when you'll have a striker running in against you and you might switch too late into Renard and the striker's gone. As long as the through ball is perfect, you are going to get burned by your opponent's striker with this Renard. Other than that, I felt no issues with her pace. I think she's quite good at stepping up, probably because of the jockey mixed in with 83 pace. She certainly isn't going to be that kind of Van der Ven centre-back though, right? For what it's worth. Passing, quite good. Sometimes can really mess you up if you're not doing over the tops with her or really simple passes. But her over the tops are very nice. They're very nice to your fullbacks. They're very nice to your wide players. And that is what you kind of want to be doing with this card other than really simple passes. Trying to utilise that over the top, the long ball pass. I found that to be quite good with her. But her ping passes are quite dangerous and I would not be recommending you to do them very often. Dribbling. She's very good at bringing the ball out. That's something I like about her. Her jockey speed is genuinely excellent. And this is where she's better than your Canates, probably Euro, and certainly Saliba. And the thing that I'm going to say about this card is she is a less clumsy version of Saliba, basically. I think overall her dribbling is really good. Tackles are insane with this Renard. If you can anticipate where your opponent's going, and of course she's got Anticipate Plus, her tackles are disgusting. They are so good, and that is the main selling point. I love her tackles. I just think they're crazy. Her AI defensively is really good as well. In terms of physical, no issues in the air as expected. Well, not as expected, but was keeping my fingers crossed for. And her 94 strength is crazy. She might as well have Bruiser Plus. She is super strong, and this card is very good. And as I said, a less clumsy version of William Saliba's gold card, in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to complete her. I think she's really decent in game. And if you don't want someone that's quite clumsy, like Kanate Saliba, I think this card is the next best option.